share screen with you. Alright, Okay, we are live. Thanks, Shady. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna run the ad now. Oh, it's starting in 45 seconds. And as soon as that ad is done, then we'll start the game. Just to like maximize our time without possibly hitting another ad. Let's run it now. And then they're calling tech support. You subbed to Twitch Prime. I appreciate that, Shady. Now you got 3 badges. You got the mod, the sub, and the Prime Gaming. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna set up a prediction too. I know, right? I am.
No, not you.
You called me a nerd earlier. I just assumed you were talking to me again.
Just a bunch of nerds, all of you.
Alright. I'm gonna do a little prediction here too. Let's do 10 minutes on prediction. Start. Alright, what are the subs for today? We got Sully subbing for Aiden. Is that it, or is there another sub? Wait, no, Dub is subbing for Aiden.
Dub is subbing for, Dub subbing for Aiden. Solely subbing for UC.
Oh, Sully subbing for UC's. Oh, for Pillow. Okay.
Somebody's subbing for UC eventually, right?
Sarah and Pillow like literally had a conversation about that right now. Okay, I'm goofy. Okay.
What team is?
What was that?
Oh,
Wolf is subbing for UC. Okay.
Yes, Wolf is subbing. Okay.
There it is. Cause yeah, I knew UC was on this team. Lots of subs this game. Lots of subs this game. Have we had any other game with this many subs? I've missed a few, so I'm not sure.
I have no idea. If it wasn't a game that I was taking part in or my team was taking part in, I didn't watch it.
No. Okay, I got the confirmation from Snore. There was not another game with this many subs. This is the first game where a game needed more than 1 sub. Honestly, that's pretty solid for a tournament. Usually we're not that lucky on the subs. Yeah, tournaments. Yeah. I'll credit where credit is due, Snore. You've been pulling through. All right, 10 more seconds on this ad break. And then we'll get this game underway. All right. I'll look at these predictions right now too. TDS here for the real coordinators. Yeah, for real. For real. Alright. Oh, now I'm getting Gimme 5 from Trin. Great. It's alright. One of our team captains just decided to dip for a few minutes. It's alright. We have 56 minutes of ad-free. Well, it's gonna be 51 by the time we start this. Is that going on now? There was. The ad just ended.
Well, that gives us 5 minutes to talk about our feelings. And...
Oh yeah. Or
I don't like the way you said it.
I was just matching your energy.
Oh yeah.
I want to look at these predictions. Yeah, it gives people more time to predict. So, just a quick rundown for these predictions. We got 275 channel points on Trin's Slim Jims and 0 on Mike's Master Betas. That's a little surprising.
Disrespectful.
I know. What's your prediction here, Devil?
Yep. I don't even know, man. If Mike actually shows up for once,
Mm-hmm.
then I think Mike could take it because, at least from the game that I casted from Trin's team, they're very disjointed once things don't go their way.
Yeah. Mm.
So, if Mike's team can take early rounds and cause a little bit of mayhem in the comms of Trin's team, then I think Mike could take it like 7-5.
7-5. So you think it's gonna be a close game? We're gonna go the distance in regulation.
I think in the first 4 rounds, if Trin doesn't win at least 2 of them, Mike wins 7-5. But if we come out 2-2, Trin will probably take the game.
Okay, Sarah's saying Mike's team wins 7-0. I feel like if Trin didn't have a sub, if he had Aiden on the roster, I think this would be an easy Trin win. But I feel like Dub can't take direction as well, or like take IGLing as well as Aiden can, and that is kind of gonna throw a wrench into their plays. Just gonna full of shit. So I think it's gonna be a lot closer. I still think Trin will take it, but I'm gonna say 8-6 Trin.
Yeah, I think the difference between Trin and Mike's teams is that Trin actually wants to like IGL and have a game plan,
Right.
whereas Mike is just like, hey guys, go do whatever. This is a ranked game.
Yeah. Mike's much more laid back in his approach.
Which is why I think the game lies on Mike's shoulders. If Mike doesn't show up, I don't think it's gonna play out well.
Yeah, no, I agree. So yeah, I'm gonna guess 8-6 Trin.
I see it being close. If there's a blowout, I'll be surprised.
Yeah. Tree still thinks he can hit champ. No, that's some delusion. What's up, Ryan? Alright, the prediction is still vast majority for Team Trin. Looks like only one person bet 20 channel points on Mike.
That's a big bet, big payout.
That is, if Mike's team wins, this one person's gonna go crazy. Yeah, it's 98% in favor of Trin's Slim Jims. I'm gonna do that. Okay.
I did bet 10,000 channel points today on RLCS and lost it. That was pretty cool.
That's always fun. Yeah. Damn.
And then I bet 7,000 on the next game and lost that too. So I'm down a good 17,000 today. I'm feeling great.
Alright, we got the confirmation from Trin. He is ready. We're gonna get this game underway. Shady, that is a great idea. You should do it. How much time's left on these predictions? 2 minutes. Alright, it's looking like 85 to 15 in favor of Trin still. More people. No, one person still bet on Mike, but they just put more channel points down. That's what happened. Alright, in this first ban, we're gonna see a Jackal ban. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
Who is orange side? Is that Mike's team?
That is Mike's team,
Yes.
correct. Am I the only believer? Yeah, it looks like Tree is the only one betting on Mike. Alright, anybody who hasn't made a prediction yet, get those predictions in. There's only 1:30 left on that timer. And we're going to see a Doke ban coming out from Team Trin. I don't think that's really much of a target ban. Less so, just make it easier for the roam.
If they don't ban Clash, I'll be surprised.
I will also be surprised. It's kind of like a given when Wolf is on the team.
Okay.
A Warden ban. I think they're more focused on target banning potentially Mike.
Yeah, take Warden 1p5 away from Mike.
I'm interested to see who he will switch to in favor. My guess is Thorn 1.5. And the Mozzie 1.5 is also off the board.
I was gonna say Mozzie, but I was gone,
never
so.
mind. Clash. So this is very interesting to see Clash on the board while Wolf is in the lobby. You don't see that very often. Starting off, he's not going to bust out the Clash just yet. He might use that as a last-ditch effort if things don't really go their way.
I'm gonna make an even bolder prediction.
Let's hear it.
Fred ends this game 12 plus kills.
You
Give him
think
12?
You think Fred's gonna go over 12 kills?
I think 12 is the limit for Fred. If he gets below that, I'll be surprised.
Alright, alright. Let's see, you guys heard it here first. Bold prediction here coming from Devil.
I think this is Mike and Fred against the world. Mike's going off for 25 and Fred's dropping 15.
Oh, I gotta adjust my audio settings. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not playing. I don't need all the game audio. There we go. Those kills, 4 TKs from spamming shotgun. Yeah, yeah.
Mike just really didn't like that wall. He wanted to lay half a clip into it.
Shady putting in mod work, deleting one of Stinky's comments. And then, thank you for the sub, Miss Hikikomori. Bro, I'm sure that's somebody in the server, but I have no idea because everyone has different Twitch names. Okay, we see a Ying and a Blitz and a Lion and a Finka. This might be a Skylight drop.
It's gotta be. They have a full rush setup and ace.
And here it comes. Blitz is immediately taken down on the drop, but Ying is quick to refrag. We're down to a 4v4. Make that a 3v3. The kills just keep raining in. It's all down to Shammy, actually. As Dirty Dub is down in the middle of sight. Shammy didn't drop with the rest of the team. And there's that final confirmation kill on the Dub. It is officially a 1v3 as Sarah's brother gets picked up.
They have a dock.
That is correct.
So that Wamai is going to be back to full health. Or at least he should be.
He should be. What is...
Unless Wolf really doesn't want to heal him.
I guess Wolf does not care about healing Brandon here. This is a dirty little peek. I actually learned fairly recently about this red hatch angle.
Oh, maybe he knows now. Maybe he's gonna go for the heal.
Yeah, I believe he is. Yep, he is making the rotate to
Look at this guy.
give him
What a
the
team
heal.
player.
Amy finally making an entrance into the building. Making his way into Cigar. He doesn't look like he's working off much intel. He is worried about a player in piano. And there is one White Hall, but not in piano. Oh, I stand corrected. There was one Pixel who cleans up the easy kill. And that first round will be going to Team Mike.
How many kills did Fred have right there?
Two.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Yeah, he is on pace if he gets at least 2 kills a round. He's on pace.
They 7-0. Fred gets 2 kills every round. He's ending 14-2.
Brendan, not Brandon. My bad, Ryan. I just know him as Sayers, bro, honestly. Yeah, that hatch drop didn't really pay off for them. And as TD noted, the blitz dropped in before the utility went off, making him an easy kill.
The blitz dropped in and looked towards Cigar and not Cocktail, which is a little weird.
Also a questionable move.
Yeah, drop turning your back to where the majority of people would be.
Yeah. I think it's really interesting having Dub on the blitz as well, as opposed to someone you know who's gonna be able to frag out with that blitz.
Now something that's kind of odd here too. They have a Cade and a Mute on defense. Shammy was on Thatcher, and now he swapped over to the Flores.
That is very odd. It's gonna be really difficult dealing with that utility now. Without that Thatcher, yeah.
I have to assume that they knew there was a Mute. I don't know.
You would hope so, right?
I don't know what he's gonna get
There is
done with
yeah.
the Flores.
There's a mute jammer on that single panel right here. I don't see any of the others. Oh, there's one on prep as well. So yeah, clearing out that utility is gonna be really hard with the Flores.
Maybe he swapped Flores because they saw they had a castle, but I don't think that's a worthwhile swap.
No, you would think you'd swap the Buck for a Sledge or an Ash or something instead, right? Not the Thatcher. Or even the Lion as that flex operator.
And realistically, I mean, if Buck and Lion have gone 6, you don't even need anything to clear the castles. They have gone 6s. You're good.
Looks like the attack is worried about a player up top, but he's going to rotate down white stairs. And they're not really allocating any resources to dealing with this roamer. Ooh, Sully getting really aggressive on that prep wall, and he pays the price. Ian takes him down. Ooh. Looks like Wolf did get a little scared of that rotate, knowing Trin is there. But he's gonna peek it anyway while Trin is not paying attention. He might be able to net a kill here. Ian picking up another quick to refrag Shammy. And there's the flank from Wolf. Trin picks up another to maintain their man advantage, but Mike picks up another kill. We're now down to a 2v2. This wall is open, and there's only one on. No, nobody's on site. They could walk in and plant. I think they're worried about a small big player that's not there. Ooh, excellent shot by Mike. It's all down to dirty dub.
10 seconds to go.
Goes for the plant, sees the feet, gets off, gets the kill.
5 seconds to go.
He has to stick this. There's no time left. Wolf's gonna just easy vertical kill there.
Glad Wolf had the thought to play the holes and not push into sight.
Absolutely. Maintaining that vertical control was really, really good for them.
Because I'm pretty sure that the freezer hatch was open. So he could have just dropped down.
I would assume so with the Buck playing there. I would assume that freezer hatch did get open. Oh, it's Aurora. Okay. Good. Well, that's 2 rounds going to the defense here. Bold claim from Snore in chat. Is Mike's team about to come back from losers bracket and win the tournament? That's I don't know about all that. They might come back from this game and win this game, but Sarah and Mike in the finals is a final I'd like to see.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Where are these other Valk cams gonna go? Shammy is opting to switch to the IQ. Oh, never mind. Last second he switches to the Nomad.
Defuse a bomb.
You would think they'd want to stick the IQ with Valk on the board here. Evil watching Rocket League finals confirmed.
It just ended, so I'm not watching it anymore. Those first 2 rounds, yeah, it definitely was.
Fred is reinforcing. Oh, he
Okay,
was gonna
reinforcement?
reinforce off his own mirror. I don't know what the thought process behind that was. Deals a little bit of damage from that nade, clearing out that castle barricade. He's gonna swing the skylight. Somehow managed to get away.
Oh my god, they have drones all over him.
But yeah, there's lots of intel on him. Trin net an easy kill to make that a double. Where did Wolf get a kill from? Was it below? On it was a nitro on that new hatch drop. And it looks like the top floor is fully in the control of the attack. They can start working on this floor and begin working out their execute here. That is exactly what they'll do. What is Fred doing? Yeah, I think we're all asking that question. One minute left on the clock. They have plenty of time to work here. They do have this vertical control and man advantage. Now an even bigger man advantage with Shammy picking up a kill onto a flanker on red, it seems. Wolf picks up one. That plant is going down. I didn't even realize they dropped. Trin holding the vertical. That plant will go down 6. Oh! No, it will not. Mike gets a knife kill. Trin was not ready on the vertical, but it's all down to Mike as Wolf gets downed. He's got 2 to find, and he can't find them.
Tough.
How did they drop? I mean, my guess is they dropped Laundry Hatch, right? Because Wolf was watching heaven from pillar.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, that's some silver hold. Yeah, the cover was a little rough there from Trin, but they still managed to get the win.
Attackers need to locate and
It's
defuse the
fortunate
bomb.
that after Mike killed the planer, they got enough damage onto Wolf to down him.
Yeah,
So even though Plant didn't go down, that was kind of their saving grace.
Bomb located.
yeah, absolutely. If Wolf was still up, that definitely could have, most likely would have gone the other way.
Losers bracket really do be different.
It's equivalent of a U10 football game.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright,
We're handing out participation ribbons to everybody after the tournament.
Yep. Everybody gets the tourney champ roll color.
Defuse the bomb.
This lineup's looking like a much more normal take here. No rush attempts this time.
Replicator online. That'll hold.
There's two defenders below. What was that? Two attackers just hop into engine. Wolf manages to kill one, but he
Oh
quickly
my.
gets refragged. That's a double for Epiphany as he gets the other roamer, but there's a third roamer below. We're now down to a 3v3. Great drone work indeed. The best drone work is no drone work. There we go. We got some drone work there for you. Just a little bit. About 10 seconds of drone work there. It didn't look like he went down from that air jab. The attack has finally made their way into the building. They do have piano control. Lots of damage being dealt onto Soli, playing somewhat aggressive on this B2 hold.
Looked like he was just taking a trip to Nam. There were bullets flying everywhere.
I don't believe they're aware he made the rotate back to Cocktail. Oh, Shammy just missing the shots onto the player in Freezer. Ian will be going down. He is resible though. And he will be back up. We are back to a 3v3. 15 seconds left on the clock. A double nitro from Fred. It's all down to Shammy. He's got 7 seconds left. No time.
5 seconds to go.
He needs to push or save KD.
Swing,
The choice is yours.
swing. Let's go, Fred!
And that's a
I
triple
told you
for
my
Fred.
prediction.
Was that a triple or a quad for Fred? Because I believe he got one below. I think that was a 4K for
Yeah,
Fred.
there was a. I thought that was a triple. Oh, well, no, it was a 4K. Yeah, you got Epiphany below.
Yeah,
And then you got the double C4 and then the final kill.
yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible route from Fred there.
Fred is my go. And just as somebody says, Clash ain't even banned, Clash gets pulled out.
There it is. And honestly, they don't even need it.
No, they're doing just fine.
They're doing fine without it. But Wolf is a really good Clash player. These attacks are very wonky and they don't really seem to have any real direction. This Clash is going to just add further to that chaos and create even a more disjointed attack. Wolf with the 360 shotgun kill incoming. Yeah, I hope he gets it. I really do. We are going to head back down to kitchen. Who's Wolf gonna cook? I want people's predictions on who Wolf is gonna 360 shotgun this round.
You know, Sarah brings up a really good point. They banned Warden and they brought Blitzing the first round and haven't done it since.
Yeah, that is very odd. It's a waste of a ban.
You ban Warden, you might as well bring Ying every round.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no reason not to.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse.
Bring a Ying, bring a Glass, bring the Blitz.
I mean,
Bring a Sense even, hell, like something to maximize
yeah, we
that
have Brava,
Warden
Buck,
ban.
Lion. You could swap any of those reasonably to Ying.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I think the only mainstay in that should be Lion. Buck and Brava are very easy to swap off of.
I agree. I do believe they want to be playing vertical with the Buck, which they did the last round. Looks like they are doing some proper drone work to allow Trin to entry this time around. And he will be opening up that floor pretty quickly here. This is going to make the defenses rotate back to site really difficult. Oh, I stand corrected. Brendan is able to just freely walk back into site. I believe all the defense is on the first floor. I see. Wait. No, there's only 4. Where's that?
Oh.
How did Fred go unnoticed down those red stairs?
I don't know, but I'm liking it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Fred able to slip away from the top floor. Doesn't seem like they have any flank drones, just relying on those track stingers, which really don't do much as a good flank watch.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Sully opens up the kills for the round, and he takes away the hard breach. That wall will be staying reinforced.
Now they have nothing to deal with Clash, no wall open, and less than a minute left.
This is looking like a very rough attack. Trin does even out the man count playing those vertical holes. He might be able to catch another. Oh, but he looks away right when the swing comes. Dirty Dub picking
There's
up
two
another.
going through prep right now.
That was unfortunate from Dub. Sully picks up another kill. Sully
Oh
with a
my.
triple. Oh my goodness.
Kill yourself, you madman. Jeez.
20 seconds left on the clock. They have no choice but to funnel.
Oh, he's done. Yep.
Sully gets caught looking the wrong way. It's now a 2v2, but there's only 15 seconds left on the clock, and that Clash is still up.
10 seconds to go.
Our plant will go down.
Wolf is playing a very passive Clash.
Triple
Oh
for
my.
Trin. It's all down to Wolf. I'm amazed Mike didn't die from the vertical, honestly. There is no more vertical as Epiphany has dropped the hatch.
Just keep zapping.
Oh, this is looking really rough for Wolf here. And Trin picks up that final kill. Somehow they managed to pull that round back around. It was not looking good for them to start. believe Trin also had a 3K on that round. Or was that a 4K?
Did Trin get the final kill?
Trin did get the final kill.
Then it was 4.
Okay. So solely 3K and a Trin 4K. Lots of big
He got
solo
the kill
plays
on
this
Mike,
game.
and it popped up 3.
That's correct, yes. Yeah, Wolf was trying to go for that 360.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We got Aiden in the chat. He's asking if we think it'll be a 3-3 or 2-4 split.
2-4.
I'm also gonna agree 2-4.
Okay, hold on. The attack again. You got 0 Yana. They swap to Nomad Gridlock. You
Yeah,
go from
these-
nades and a character that could be your Ying to 2 flank watches.
Yeah, that's. I'm not liking these repicks here for the attack.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse.
You really only need the Nomad if you want flank watch. Like, there's no reason to bring both.
Really, I don't think Epiphany should have swapped.
I
He
agree.
had the nades, and then they already swapped to a Nomad. He should have just stuck the nades.
Yeah, those nades are definitely much better utility to bring over those track stingers.
Especially when the role's already being filled by the Nomad.
Yeah, that's just a redundancy that they did not need. Looks like it's gonna be a full
And now
top
they-
down clear.
Now they're gonna have a zombie to deal with, and they have nothing but, I assume, Gun 6s to deal with it. So, whatever a zombie's holding, she's gonna be holding for a while.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
And there goes
And
the gridlock. Great intel work from
Uh-oh.
Sully there, setting on cams. Trin picking up a kill in Freezer, evening out the man count here. Let me see where Fred is on this roam. Still hanging out in train. Going uncontested so far. He might get pinched here though, as he has one in engine and one coming down Red Hall. Oh! Trin almost flubbing that, looking the wrong way, but he does manage to flick on the Fred and get that kill. This top floor is now fully in the control of the attack. It only took him 2 minutes to do it, but they did do it. They do have man advantage as well. They can finally start working on the actual site itself. Sully picking up another kill. Man's going 5 and 4 right now. He might find another. Getting great use out of those Osmi barricades too. Plugging up those vertical holes. 20 seconds left and this wall is not open. They finally get the kill they need on the Bake. But 13 seconds left. 13 seconds left and this wall is just not getting open. They have to make something work. Ian's just gonna rush right in. He catches Solely unaware. That plant's going down. It's all down to Brendan.
Attackers are activating the bomb defuser.
That plant will get stuck. Brendan now has to retake the site. This is insane. It reminded me of the 20-second meta here. Brendan finds the first. He's got plenty of time to work with.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
I'm holding a bit of a wide angle here. This might bite him in the end. Oh! Dub gets the kill. Look at that crosshair placement. That's back-to-back kitchen wins for Team Trin, where it looked like it was going in the defense's favor. We do have a 3-3
Yeah, they stole
split
that
here.
round.
I can't believe that
They
they
go
did
to
that.
open bake wall with 15 seconds left,
And
and
they-
you lose that round. That is ridiculous.
There's no reason you should be losing that as the defenders in that situation. There's no reason. There's no excuse. How do you lose that? Ian got some util off before dying for once.
And then what was Fred doing? Because Trin bucks the wall in fireplace, and Fred just casually walks through.
I think
He walks through from train to fireplace. Just
I think he was
there's
watching the
no
wall
way
that
nobody's
got
gonna be
bugged.
looking at me.
I think he was watching the wall that got bugged, and then Trin swung
It
from
just
the
doesn't
door.
make sense.
Bomb located by attackers.
You have all this space that you could just hold and survive and do your job as a roamer. You're just there to waste time, but you walk into the place that just got bucked open and get destroyed.
Trin needs a chiropractor. I agree. This man's back is gonna be broken after this game.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers objective.
Fred right on pace for Devil's prediction.
You know, my prediction is up in the air because I was initially gonna say Wolf. I was gonna give Wolf the 12, and I flipped it up to Fred last second just because I have a lot of faith in Fred. I know he can play well. Wolf, I figured he'd be on Clash a lot, so I didn't think he'd get a lot of kills.
Yeah, we
He
only
didn't
saw
play
the Clash.
nearly as much as I thought he would.
Yeah, he only played Clash the one round, I believe. Alright, starting off this half, we will be going to the top floor. They were 0 for 2 on the attack on this site. See if they can make something happen on the defense. Epiphany just missing out on that pixel peek. Absolutely filthy angle.
If he can get it.
If
There
you
we
can get
go.
it. Epiphany actually just showed me this one in ranked about a week ago, and I managed to net a kill my first attempt on it somehow. It is definitely lethal if you have somebody actively playing it.
He showed it to you about a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Week
About
ago?
a week ago. Mm.
Yeah.
Keep up area on duty.
Minute and a half? Are we seeing a repeat of that Walter Jimmy game? Because nobody's in the building yet, and we're already halfway through the round. Finally, Brendan makes his entrance, pushing right on into Ticket. Lands some bullets onto Epiphany, but it's not enough. That impact is also going to miss. Really scrappy gunfight here. Finally, Brendan gets the kill onto Epiphany. They do now have another kill for Sully. They do now have this piano control that they need. "30 seconds left. They do have the man count to make this work. Trin can't connect the kill on the mic, but the player in freezer will. It's now effectively a 3v3 with 2 down players on the attack. 20 seconds left. Make that a 2v3.
15 seconds left.
Oh, that's
Sully
a
doesn't
dirty
really into
angle.
the breach.
10 seconds remaining.
Dirty angle from Trin there. And there's a frostbite kill too from Dove.
The Wamai was just laying under the breach the whole time it got opened, and then Sully opened breach and went back to cigar.
It's a lot happening here.
I mean, it feels like the attack was destined to fail when it was a minute and a half into the round and nobody had taken anything.
Well, as we learned from that Walter Jimmy game, all you need is 40 seconds or 30 seconds. And they seem to be
The
proving
issue
that.
is that there's no Walter or Jimmy.
That is true. There's no Walter or Jimmy.
I mean, everybody knows your job as the attack is to sit there and wait to get peeked so you can get one kill and feel really good about yourself and then dive onto site with like 20 seconds left to die.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
We're
attackers.
gonna see a Fred Blitz play here. We love to
Thank
see
you.
it.
Somebody's paying attention. They have a Ying and they have a Blitz. Are they going to do it more than one round?
We shall see. I hope so.
Honestly, this comp kind of feels like it's a open wall and dive in.
It does seem like that. The Thatcher and the Thermite for the wall, and then a Lion, Blitz, and Ying for the push in.
It would kind of be solid for a freezer take. I'm
I would
curious
agree,
where they're
yeah.
spawning in.
Left before insertion.
Park. They're all spawning Park.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
So they're going freezer take, they're opening wall, and they're diving with the Ying and the Blitz.
This honestly could work if they are quick to act, and if they are able to deal with any potential roamers on this side of the map.
I most definitely think it's going to work. They have Jaeger, Animal Mine. I don't think either one of them has really set anything up on freezer side. Trin's holding the White Hall.
The Wamai will be playing Restaurant Whiskey, clearing out a lot of drones here. But when he's got 5 people to deal with, he might be able to take 1 or 2, but not the entire team, I don't think. And there's the Blitz. Oh, man. Trin gets caught on the rotate,
Fred,
deals a
come on.
lot of damage. Fred, you need to get that kill. He's way
That's
too
the
far
Ying
back on the on those Blitz flashes. He's not really doing much
But
with
at
those
least
flashes.
he got it.
He does eventually net a kill. And they do
But
have
that's the
this
Ying
control
gone.
they
That's
need.
a big part of the plan gone.
And they're not set up to quickly walk into the
No, they're not.
breach. Trin picking up another off this breach. He's gonna go for a reswing. Actually, there's
Oh.
Epiphany is gonna go for the swing. It's now down to Fred. And he's not gonna make anything happen here. So now both teams have attempted a rush play and both teams have failed at it. Yeah, it definitely should have been an easy double. There's no reason why he shouldn't have had Trin on Whiskey.
Yeah, Trin got stuck on the rotate. If Fred just hit a shot or 2 more,
Yeah,
he had the kill.
that was a free kill, and that definitely could have turned the outcome of that round.
Or if he didn't pull the gun out and just kept running forward with the shield.
Probably could have caught him with a melee, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of things that Fred could have done right there. At least he didn't miss every shot. That's
That is true. He
some
did get
positive to take
he
away.
did get a kill in the game
If they can.
in that round. Dub is putting a shift in. So is Sully, for that matter.
Yeah, the one thing Mike's team has going for it is that at least their kill distribution very well rounded.
Yep, that is true. Whereas Trin's
On the
team,
other
Trin
side,
is
you got
doing
Trin with 14.
Trin's doing a lot of the heavy lifting in the kill department for his team.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Yeah, Ryan, if you want that wish to come true, you better hope Mike gets some kills here. Let's see what
I
this
mean,
top
I
floor
said
HUD
it in the
looks like.
beginning, man. If Mike shows up, they can win it. But if Mike's not showing up, then it's an easy Trin win.
The defense is just now reinforcing their top floor hold. If the attack moves quickly, they might be able to get some free kills. Although I don't believe that will happen. They're already pushing into bar.
Yeah, they're getting bold with it. And then until he gets
Ooh.
slammed for it.
Swing out from Ian below heaven. And Mike gets a kill. No longer the only bottom fragger on his team. Trin able to pick up the man count here. Still reigning supreme on this top floor. He might be able to find one more on this heaven rappel-in. There's two players cocktail, and I don't believe they're aware of Trin's presence still on the top floor.
Idea.
I think they know he's somewhere on the top floor, but don't know exactly where. And Brendan caught looking the wrong way. That's a triple for Trin.
Lord.
An absolute menace on that top floor roam. He's going to just fall back to side. There's no need to potentially throw his body. Wolf, minute left. Not much you can do here. Oh, poor siege timing there. Looks away right as Ian swings. That's a perfect site rotation for Trin's Slim Jims.
Well, I don't know if Mike's team could pull together 3 rounds.
This game is interesting. They definitely need to make something happen this round. They need to get aggressive. They need to do a rush. They need to either play structured. They need to just play together, really.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Shady abusing his mod power in my chat. I have 2 mods that love abusing their power.
By attackers.
2 months that love abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Write that down, write that down. We're gonna use that against them at some point.
10 seconds left.
Setting the welcome mat.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Wall reinforced. Getting closer to the site. Laying out the welcome mat.
What is Fred doing? Fred's zipping in somewhere.
Oh, he zipped into dining. Looks like he's gonna just sprint right on up those. Don't. Okay. Don't. You saw it, Fred. Fred, you saw it. Oh my God.
I'm so glad we watched that. That's great.
I was really unsure on whether he actually saw it or not, because at first I thought he didn't see it, and then it looked like he was just gonna walk around it, and then he hit it anyway. Oh man. Well,
Mike's team did make a change. They didn't sit up top for a minute and a half. They had
That's
somebody
true.
die in the first 20 seconds.
And Trin making that a 5-3 man advantage on the roll.
Well,
Where did he run out from?
You jump out white window? No.
No.
What?
How did he end up there?
Did you jump out side window?
Maybe reading?
Maybe. That's just a weird spot for him to be down if he jumped out of reading.
But like nothing else is open.
Yeah,
I don't know where he
what
would
else
have
he would have jumped out of.
jumped out
Yeah,
of.
that's so strange.
The utility dump will be happening on Cocktail. And look at that, they brought the Ying for another round. Making use of that Warden ban. Oh! But Shemi picks up 2 on the blind swing. It's all down to Wolf. This is looking like a very clear win for Team Trin.
Wolf's really thinking. He's shaking.
Wolf looks like he has accepted his fate here. Oh, just missing the shots on that bathroom player. Dub going for a repeat, which was very unnecessary there, and he gets punished for it. Wolf almost finds a second, but that's GG's.
Huh. Mike's team was up 3-1 and proceeded to lose 6 rounds straight.
Yeah, they did lose 6 rounds straight. It was not a good showing from them. Let me pay out everybody's predictions. It looks like 2 people are losing out on their channel points here, as the Trin's Slim Jims take it 7-3. Alright, let's get to Trin in here first. I do believe we do. Wait, do we do winners first or losers first?
Yeah,
We do winners. I think we do winners first.
Oh, what's that Elite Thunderbird?
Thunderbird Elite. Is that on the reveal panel?
It was just on your bottom, like your notification things on the bottom of the home screen.
So is it? Oh.
Hello. Got your
got a mic
noises,
issue there.
man.
Fuck! Man. Okay, hold on.
Oh man.
Better or worse?
That's much better.
That's much better.
Much better.
Alright.
Alright, Trin, congratulations on the win. How are you guys feeling coming off of that one?
It was a much needed win. We still need a lot of things to iron out. Holy shit, I wish I was streaming because those comms are crazy. For like
I'm
the
sure
first half
they
of the
were.
game.
I'm sure they were.
It's just Ian arguing with everybody on the team, but you know what? Hopefully that
That,
tones down a little.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds like Ian.
Yeah, much needed win.
Wow. Well, we did
Pop
have a
off game.
sub here for you guys. Dirty Dub subbing in for Aiden. How did that affect your guys' dynamic?
I don't think it affected too much. I think Aiden's a little more vocal than Dub, which can be a bit of a hindrance come late round. But I mean, Dub did his job fine, so I'm not complaining.
I was not responsible for the first round. Just want to say that.
Sure.
I had a good strat, and Trin made a bad strat out of it.
Yeah.
It's the only
Whatever
reason
you
I
say,
made
man.
Well, yeah, that first round, it didn't help. A Dub actually hopped in the skylight before the utility went off, and then he also looked towards Cigar rather than Cocktail, so he got killed.
Someone did not commit to the push, and it was Shami.
That is true. Shammy also just stayed on the skylight while you guys dropped.
Don't
I
want to
did
point
tell him to
fingers.
stay on
Someone
the
jumped in too
skylight,
early,
though.
and
If
someone
somebody
did not
does
commit.
need to stay on the skylight.
Yeah,
So-
but it was a little interesting that you guys were full rush comp and he was ace.
Well, here's the thing. We just wanted somebody to, like, it's a ace. To me, ace is like a good safety blanket, right?
Yeah, no, one
So in
finger
case
pointer.
things fall
Facts.
apart, you know.
Full commit every time, man.
Yeah,
But my
that's
strat was
definitely
to
something
go
we got to
through
work on.
red.
Yeah, this
And
guy
then
thinks blitz
piano
rushing
wall.
red is a
Then
good
open
idea. Although
piano
there's
wall, go in through there, and you basically have everything.
Yeah, sure. Let's just let the blitz run at the Azami and piano every round.
Exactly! Because they're fucking... They won't expect it. They'll be like, oh no, a blitz! And then they'll be...
Bro, it's just leaking our strat book for next map. I hope you know I'm banning Cafe.
Panic, we did well on the defense. We always do well on defense, though.
It should be insta ban if the rules are the same from
Yeah.
previous tourneys.
We just need to really work on our attacks, because holy
Our
shit.
attacks are ridiculous. Like, even me on hard breach, like, I got killed, what, 2
It
or 3
fixed
times on the
nothing.
flank? We
Yeah.
need a good flank watch.
Hopefully this time, hopefully with Aiden coming back in, you
Mhm.
can predict you a little better.
All right,
You know?
Sarah does have a good question coming in here. What was with
Sure.
the Warden ban when you guys only brought Ying and Blitz one round?
Well,
I told him to do it. Because
yeah.
I wanted to do it every round. And they would not have been able to stop us. But someone
But then
You guys
every round.
didn't. That's the question. Like, what stopped you from bringing Ying and Blitz more rounds? Because you guys didn't really capitalize on that ban.
my team did not want to.
Yeah. I don't even
It's
really like
honestly
playing.
that.
I refer
For
everybody
me,
to the
I-
pinned message in chat.
I
What is
messaged
it?
Trin beforehand what I wanted to do. And he was like, okay, maybe. And then
Well,
it's just,
you just said bring Ying and Blitz every round, and then when you gave me
Yes.
the detailed plan, I was like, that's ridiculous.
well, your plan was worse. Dropping through Skylight was not the play.
And that's why we did it once. And to be fair, it could have been the play. I was spectating Epiphany when I died, and he just missed everything on the Finka LMG.
Epiphany
Like,
was
literally
out of
everything. He could have killed 2 people there.
Yeah. To be fair, I should have had Fred and Freezer on the hatch. That was my fault.
Okay.
We had some shooting.
I think our
difficulties.
defenses are really good.
You guys were very
Whenever I
strong
call
on the
defenses,
defense.
we're really flexible, but our attacks are fucking awful, man.
Dub
Yeah.
did well on the attack, I must admit. He got me killed only like 2 times, which is better than I expected it to be. And he got,
Oh,
what,
there you
4
go.
kills? Which is better than
Yeah.
basically Epiphany and Shammy.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Trin. Your defenses were looking really strong, but those attacks were a little disjointed. So yeah, I think if you guys just tighten up that ship with the attacks, you know, play a little more coordinated, do some more droning, you guys are definitely a force to be reckoned with.
I'm not
Yeah,
allowed to
hopefully
be
we
on
can
the
show up against, what is it, the winner of Walt versus Sir?
Let me double check
You get to play Sarah
here.
again?
Yes,
Oh, damn.
Walt versus Sarah. Who are you? Who would you rather play against? Of those two.
I would say Walt's team, just because I haven't played them yet, but
Mhm.
I don't know, either or, I don't mind. Hopefully we'll be a little more prepared.
I want Sass team.
There we go.
Okay,
I want to
there you
kill
go.
H20 as many times as I can. See 600 points and I'm only 40.
Oh man. All right. Well, does anybody else have any more questions for these guys before we let them go? Devil, anything to add? Anything from chat here?
No.
No? Alright, well, we'll let you guys go. Good luck on your next match.
Thank you.
Alright, you
You
guys
too,
have a good one.
Bye.
Alright, you too. Thanks.
Let's get Mike in here.
See
Ian
if
was
Mike
only 40
joins.
points because he blames his teammates. I don't know if you saw Devil. The message I pinned was Sarah saying Ian's the #1 finger pointer. And then immediately Ian points fingers on why they banned Warden and did nothing with it.
Yeah, it was my teammates.
Yep. My teammates didn't want to commit to my plan. Hello, Mike. Hello.
What's up?
Tough loss there, buddy. How are the vibes at the end of that game?
Yeah, they're pretty mid.
Yeah.
To be expected.
Yeah. So we saw that Clash was on the board, but Wolf only went Clash the one round. Was that his choice or was that somebody else's call to have him on a gun
That
rather
was his
than the
choice.
Clash. That was his choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do we have any
Yeah,
questions
he pretty
from
much
chat? Go ahead, Mike.
he pretty much was allowed to play whatever he wanted to.
Mhm.
We weren't too strict about the ops we brought.
All right, and he was subbing for UC, I believe, right?
UC or Pillow, one of the two. I think they were both in the same category.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You had 2 subs. Who was your other sub?
It was Sully.
That's right. So with those 2, how do you feel like you would have done with your actual original team composition?
Probably about the same.
About the same?
Yeah, we can't attack, so there's nothing else about it.
Yeah, Trin's team was struggling on some attacks too, but you guys struggled a little more. What part of the attacks were you guys having the most trouble with, do you think?
Like who's swinging what? Like when they were kitchen, we had Fred on blitz. We were gonna rush freezer wall, but it kind of just didn't happen. And nobody was really pushing off of Fred, and like I wanted to, but I was on Thermite, big team player right here.
Right.
But it just kind of didn't happen, so it was unfortunate.
So just a lack of coordination, playing off of each other.
Seemed that way.
Big team player here.
All right, Devil, you got any more questions here?
What else happened with your team? You baited us with the 3-1.
Yeah, it's a
Wasn't
good
very
match strategy.
nice.
I do that in rank
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, one question I do have is, what happened on those last 2 kitchen defenses? Because it seemed like a really easy win for you guys, and then...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
My aim is ass. That's what happened.
Dude, they
That's all it is
started
to it. My
opening
aim
the
sucks.
wall with 15 seconds left, and you guys lost it.
My aim's bad. That's the only thing I can say. I've played like ass the past month. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
It's all okay. All right. Well,
I had the easiest kill of my life, and I shot a window.
oh man.
Not even one that you can open, just a hard,
Just a
like
hard
a wall.
window.
It's just a wall.
Well, tough luck.
I blew up my K claw one time as well. That kind of happened as well.
So just a series of unfortunate events happening here.
I tried a curry rush. I don't even know what happened there. I'll be real. Fred went into a frost map.
We saw that. He actually
People were
saw
on the
the
wrong side of the map. Yeah, he said it on his screen. He went straight past it, so it could have been like a ping issue or something. But
no, we were watching his POV when it happened. You can clearly see the frost mat on his screen, and he still
he
walked
saw the
into
frost
it.
mat too. Apparently, he just
he thought he
walked
straight
around
past
it, and he didn't.
Okay. Yeah. So that's just a lot of unfortunate events happening there on top of a lack of coordination. That's really unfortunate. So I believe you guys are out, right? Since the lower bracket it's single elimination.
Yes, sir.
All right. Will you?
I'm asleep.
I got a big question for you though before we let you go. Will you be
What's
returning for the next tournament?
Fuck no. Fucking can't with this shit. I'm done. Retired.
What if I super duper pinky promise you will not be a captain?
I don't give a shit about it anymore, man. I'd rather not.
Ryan is saying you're capping because he said that last time.
I'm a new man, Ryan. I'm a new man. I'm worried about the
Putting your
game. I'm a
money
new
on to
man.
win this one is the real question.
Yeah, who do you think's gonna win?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. I haven't even thought about it.
All right, great input here from Mike.
So, my
Maybe
team.
Stinky's team.
Oh.
No, your team's been like mine, pretty ass.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I didn't get to play in the second game, that's why they lost.
Yep, they were just missing Devil.
I almost had to get a sub for me this game. I got home and had to put on a fucking car door.
Fun.
Yeah, it was rough.
All right. Well, I don't think we have any more questions for you, Mike. You can go take your nap now.
Thank God.
Oh man. All right. You have a good one, man.
See ya.
All right. Well, there you have it. The first lower bracket game of Snore's Fun Time Tourney. Again, I gotta make a note of this every single time. Not Super Fun Time. The Super is only reserved for Roots tournaments. So Snore's Fun Time Tourney, the first lower bracket game. Trin takes Mike 7-3 and will be facing either Walt or Ser. And that game, I believe, is later on today. Carson will be the lovely caster for that game. So
7:30
everyone go
Eastern?
to, yeah, was it 7:30 Eastern?
Yeah.
All right, everybody tune in to Carson's stream for that game. It's been a while since we've had him cast. He's a great caster, love him. So yeah, everybody tune in for that, and it should be a fun game. Until then, you guys have a good one.